Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nashley, and today's video is going to be all about the things that I do to keep myself positive and productive while I am staying at home with my baby. Before I jump into my video, I wanted to give my Instagram a shout out. This is my Instagram right here. I am currently posting stuff about my daughter who is about to be 10 months old, and I'm also pregnant with baby number 2, and we are almost 20 weeks pregnant now. So a lot of exciting things are happening. I like to post things about motherhood and a little bit of tips and tricks here and there on how to survive motherhood, because this is a crazy ride we're on, you guys. It's crazy. So go ahead and give me a follow. All right, so let's get right into it. Keeping positive and productive while you're staying home with your babies is no easy task. It is absolutely difficult. You have babies to take care of, and on top of that, you're expected to complete other duties around the house, and it can get really overwhelming. So overwhelming that your mindset of what you do can change, and not in a positive way. So I've compiled a list of 4 things that help me stay positive and productive in my days as a stay-at-home mom. So first and foremost, mindset is key. The Mayo Clinic posted an article saying that positive thinking helps with stress management, and it also improves your health. It really all starts with the way we think. We have absolute control over our mindset. It's important that we start practicing how to look at our day-to-day life in a glass half full point of view. This is going to help you be successful. Ways to help you shift that negative mindset into a more positive mindset might look like this. Instead of saying, "Ugh, I hate housework," say something like, "I love my house clean. What can I do to help keep my house clean?" Or instead of saying, "I can't do this," try saying, "Things need to change. What can I do to change them?" Or instead of saying, "It's gonna be one of those days. I can already tell," try saying, "This day will be whatever I make it be." You have that control over your mindset. It takes practice. I'm definitely still working at this. I am not a professional at trying to shift my mindset into a more positive way of thinking, but I do make that attempt every day to think of something positive when a negative thought comes into my mind. Just start by shifting one negative thought into a positive one, and I promise you it's gonna make the world of a difference. Number 2, prepare for the day. The night before, I make sure that I am setting myself up for success for the next day. So what that looks like in my house is really making sure the kitchen is clean, all the dishes are put away, dishwasher is started, countertops are clean, my living room is organized, all the toys are put away. That way, when I wake up in the morning and I come downstairs, it doesn't feel like I have things I need to do additional to what I already have to do. I don't feel overwhelmed with tasks. I just go about my day, and it makes it so much more pleasant. Another big one for preparing for the day, for me especially, is making to-do lists. I thrive when I write the things that I need to do down. I just write it down on a list, and I just get such satisfaction out of adding a little check mark to the things that I've already done. And it's nice to do these lists the day before or the night before, so that you know what your day is gonna look like, and you wake up and you're like, okay, this is what I have to get done. Everything is clean and ready to go. I'm ready to go. This is gonna be a great day. And when you have a list and you start checking things off, at the end of the day, you can look back and say, all right, today was a productive day. I feel like I've done a lot of things, and you have something to show for it. I think that a lot of times when we don't, especially when I don't write things down, I'm kind of like, I did stuff today, but I don't really know what I did. But this way I'm like, you know what? I did a lot today. This is what I did. And on top of that, I kept a baby alive, and I'm pregnant and I'm making a baby. So we got high productivity standards going on here. I went ahead and I created a PDF that you can download, It is absolutely free and there's no catch. I don't need your email address. It's just to help you out. I have an example of what mine looks like on an everyday basis, but I also made one where it's just blank and you can add your own things to the to-do list. It's super cute. You just print it out every day. Just write the things that you need to do down on this list, and it's just gonna make your day so much more productive. If I know that I'm going somewhere the next day, let's say I'm going to my mother's house, I know that I'm gonna have to pack a lot of things, because if you have babies and you go anywhere, you know that you have to take like your whole entire house. It's just a thing. So what I like to do is when my daughter goes to bed, I then start packing up her toys, her clothes, diapers, snacks, all of that. That way in the morning, we're ready to roll. I don't have to have that hassle of getting her ready, getting me ready, and getting bags ready at that time. It just sounds stressful and it's gonna put me in a bad mood. So I just know that if I have everything ready the night before, I'm gonna be set up for success the next day, and it's just gonna be smooth on sailing. Number 3, routines. I also thrive on routines, especially like nap time routines. I live for those moments because I know that I'm gonna have that time to do the things that I need to get done. My daughter naps once a day, and it's anywhere between an hour to 2.5 hours. And I know that during that time, I should get things done that are very difficult to accomplish with her awake, such as sweeping the floors, mopping, vacuuming, cleaning the bathrooms, things like that that are just difficult to do when she's around. I try to get done while she's napping. And then as far as routines go, I always try to get us outside at least once a day. It's super important to go out and have just a breath of fresh air, soak in some sunlight. It's not only good for your mental health to be out in the fresh open air, but it's also good for your physical health if you're out there, you know, throwing a ball, walking, running with your kids. That's great. And it also helps with your circadian rhythm, being exposed to sunlight. So it'll help you sleep better. Not only will it help you sleep better, but it'll help your kids sleep better. And what better way of starting the day with you fully rested and your kids fully rested? Personally, having these routines are just a lifesaver. They help me establish a productive day, and it keeps me positive, which is the most important. Number 4, you want to establish and know your support system. When they said it takes a village to raise a kid, they were not joking. I currently am surviving motherhood because I have help from my mother, my mother-in-law, and my husband. Everyone has been so willing to help. They offer help, and don't be afraid to accept the help. Once you've established your support system and you know them and you trust them, you know that you can go to them and communicate. Tell them, hey, I need to get something done on Tuesday. Is it possible for you to come watch my children so that I can go do this? Or I need help. Is it okay if I go over to your house? You can watch the baby while I work on some things on my computer. Accepting help is going to help you decrease the chances of going through a burnout. I have been there and done that, and burnouts are no fun for anybody. When I go through a burnout, everybody's coming down with me. I feel so bad because I can get pretty bad. So I try to keep communication open, especially with my husband. I just tell him, hey, I've had a lot of baby time and it is getting to me, and I need time to go have lunch with my friends, or I want to go get my nails done, or anything that you enjoy. You want to go take a fitness class or whatever it is that you like to do. Keep that open, because your support system, they're willing to help you be sane so that you can keep that positive attitude, because that is super important. I know it's not easy to let go of control, but sometimes we just need to ask for help and know who we have to support us so that we can take care of us. It'll help you just keep positive and productive in the long run. So ask for help when you need it and accept it when it's offered. It's gonna make a world of a difference. Like I said earlier, being positive and productive as a stay-at-home mom is very difficult. It takes practice and discipline to reach that level of positivity and productivity that you want. that will not only impact the way that you do your everyday tasks, but it will also impact your family in many positive ways too. Remember that your little ones are always watching and they're soaking up everything that you're teaching them. And it's so crucial to teach them important coping skills so that they can be successful members of our community. These are very easy 4 tips that you can use to apply in your everyday lives to help you become a more positive and productive stay-at-home mom. Just start by practicing, implementing them into your daily routines, and I promise you that it's going to make a world of a difference, not only for you, but for your family. I hope you find this video super helpful. I know that these are things that I'm currently doing that help me stay positive and productive during my days as a stay-at-home mom. It's difficult, but it is possible, and if I can do it, you can definitely do it too. I'm going to leave you my social media handle. You can go ahead and search for it on Instagram and find me and follow me. I will be sharing some tips and tricks and stuff about my family. If you found the video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell notification so that you are notified when I post a new video. All right, I will see you in the next one. Bye.